Well, good afternoon. It is Friday again. And today Markus is with me again. He's over there. And look, I can zoom into him now. Let me see how it works first. So, there's Markus zooming in. There you go. Hi, Markus.
Hi.
See, I can zoom in now with the camera. Cool, huh? So, we're in permission number 28. People out of the forum will know it. You guys that have with the video films, you don't know it yet. But I'm directly at our village, and it's going to be this part right here, 28 Delta, as you can see. And not sure what we're going to find today. I've already had a nice medieval ring at the top here. People always ask, what are these red spots? These are graves and they're off limits, so we're not going to go there. We're actually down in here. So there you go. That's that answered. And yes, I could not resist the DD coil. I had to test it today. I got it yesterday, as you most people know, so I could not resist it and I put it on. But I put duct tape where the hairline cracks are. So hopefully it should not give any problem. And also I got my my normal coil with me, the normal performance coil. So just in case that goes wrong, I'll have the other one. So what's the permission look like? There we go. So this is the permission. Goes all the way to the back there, what you can see. So it's quite big. It's about 300 meters to between 300 to 400 meters along, or 1,200 feet roughly, and it goes all the way up to the delta today. You see where the sun is just coming in. So that field right up there, that's a different field. Today's weather is very windy and 5 degrees. And now today I can actually show you our church. It was built in the 18th century, about, I believe, 1730 or 1740 it was opened. So, and it's St. Leonard, and it stands exactly on the same spot as the old church did before the Swedish destroyed it in the 30-year war. So very interesting. At the back here there used to be gardens from the people living here, and so we'll see. Okay, so new camera today, new DD coil. Off we go. Markus, go ahead, have fun. Coming in at 1 cent, so I think it's going to be foil, but I'm not sure. Says 2 inches roughly. It says 8,2 DD coil. It's a little bit windy. I don't know how the camera is going to pick up that sound. So it looks like I don't have to dig too deep. It's just right there. Der Wind ist ja ekelhaft. can't find it now. So I'll come back to you in a second. I can't find it right now. And it just popped up, and it's finally found it. Freaking coin. Well, not a freaking coin, but it's eine Münze, 5 Pfennig, Reichspfennig. Most likely Second World War, something like that. So don't know if you can see it nice and clear now. There you go. So, first find, coin. Okay, so let's carry on. And yes, the DD coil picks up also iron rings. So there you go. Nice and deep this time though. A little bit, I'm not quite sure if it's deep or not, but I had to turn down the sensitivity quite a lot. It's given me a lot of iron signals, even though I have a -2 on the iron. So I think the DD coil is much more sensitive than the other coil, obviously. So okay, let's see how I get on with it. Yes. Okay, so far 2 coins and iron ring and a couple of iron pieces. Markus is somewhere at the top there. He's walking actually up the hill, so digging something. He's quite a few meters away, having fun up there. So good, let's carry on. See you later. Also der Markus ist da oben, und da habe ich gerade gedacht gehabt, und auch mit der DD, mit der DD Spule finde ich Eisenringe, ne? Und ich glaube, sie ist jedenfalls sensibler wie die andere Spule. Ist auch ein bisschen tiefer, glaube ich, zu denken, aber es wird sich zeigen, wie ich noch damit zurechtkomme. Ich muss noch ein bisschen lernen, glaube ich, damit, ja. Also, bis dann. So, as we can see, she definitely finds her iron rings. Straight after the first iron ring, the next iron ring. So, there you go. Also, sie findet auf alle Fälle ihre Eisenringe, die Maschine, mit der DD Coil. Nach den ersten Eisenringen jetzt gleich wieder den nächsten. Also, schauen wir mal weiter. Off to the next. Well, I don't know if you can see it properly, but just got this nice chain out. It's copper and it has little balls in it or something like that. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'll clean it up and then we'll see. Also ich habe jetzt gerade diese Kupferkette rausgegraben, bin mir aber nicht sicher, ja, was es ist. So no clue what it is, but we'll see. I have to clean it up later on. Okay, bis dann. Also bis später. Ja. So, wind is coming pretty hard. We just had a nice rain shower, so got a little bit wet. And while trying to get to the car to jump in, had a ping and got a religious medallion. So there you go, and a button also. And I think Markus has also got a 1 Pfennig coin from 1855, a Bavarian Pfennig today. We're going to carry on now. We're soaked anyway, but this, funnily enough, I don't know if you can see, blue sky is trying to come out, you know, and it was just this one shower you can see there, the cloud right there, that got us totally soaked. There's sun over there, blue sky, and it came right over us. So not too good. Also wie ich gerade gesagt habe, die christliche Medaillon gerade gefunden im Regen, mitten im Regen. Der Regen der geht gerade da hinten wieder nieder. Direkt über uns rüber gekommen. Wir wollten flüchten ins Häusel rein. That's where we were heading to for the rain. Our cars are there and there's a hut right there. So, and the rain got us anyway. Also der Regen hat uns jedenfalls trotzdem gekommen. Aber egal. So, dann machen wir mal wieder weiter. Okay, let's carry on. So just got a very nice little find, and it's a Koppelhalter out of the Kaiserreich. It's Imperial Germany. You can see the crown right there. I don't know if you, I hope you can anyway. And what it is, it's actually to hold the leather belt from the Imperial time. So this is somewhere around, this is sewn onto the jacket or the trousers, more the jackets right there, and then the leather would be slid into the slot right there. So that's very nice. Also das ist Gürtelhalter oder Gürtelhalter, Ledergürtelhalter aus dem Deutschen Kaiserreich. So this is somewhere, I suspect, around 1880 to First World War, somewhere in between there. Also das hier ist so um die 1880, maybe, vielleicht sogar ein bisschen früher. Könnte auch schon die 1870er. So it could be actually 1870s, something like that. Very nice. Schön. Super. Ha. Freut mich. Very happy about this. Nice little find. Super. I'll clean it up and it'll come up nicely again. Very, very nice crown on there. Cool. I presume you can hear this. This is a spool. There's nothing here. And it doesn't matter where I put it. Obviously there's humidity that came in. And now it's shortening out, so I got to turn it off, and I'll just have to switch spools. Okay, well, at least I tested the DD Coil, and I know now there must be some other leak in there somewhere, and I'll dry it out and then try to find all the cracks, little cracks, and fix it. There you go. So, next find is a thimble. Also das nächste Teil ist eine Art Fingerhut, but I'm not sure if it actually had a top, otherwise the top is missing, obviously. I'm going to leave it like this until I've cleaned it at home. I'm going to clean it at home, not here. Also ich werde es zu Hause sauber machen. I don't think actually it's broken. I don't know if there were in the old days ones that didn't have the cap on the top, because it doesn't seem to be broken like that. Also ich bin mir nicht sicher, ob es auch welche gegeben hat, wo früher oben nicht diese Kuppe war, sondern nur dieser Ring zum Nähen oder sowas. Aber sehr schön. And I've got the normal coil back on now. Also ich habe jetzt die normale Spule wieder dran, da die andere ja einen kurzen drauf hatte. As the other one was shortening out, so there you go. Also bitteschön. Ja. And Markus is bringing something, so I'm not going to stop. Let's see what Markus brought me.
Ach, das ist eine Münze.
So,
Aus, ne?
ah yeah.
Na dann, kommt die Löcher.
Ah, a button. He thought it was a coin first, and now he cleaned it, and then it became a button. Also, there you go.
Ja.
Okay. Better luck next time. Mehr Glück das nächste Mal. Aber du hast ja schon eine Münze heute gefunden, oder?
Stimmt.
Die von 1855.
Genau, ja, die habe ich irgendwo versteckt.
Genau. Okay, let's carry on. So, and the next find in 1935. Beautiful one rice pfennig, and that is obviously prior to Second World War, but still nice. There you go. Very nice. Also 1935 ein Reichspfennig. So, there you go. What a beautiful sundown. Also was für ein herrlicher Sonnenuntergang. Sehr schön. Very nice. Church in the background. Very nice. So, getting dark. Soon will be time to finish hunting today. Maybe one more pass and that's about it. Also es ist natürlich ein schöner Sonnenuntergang und schauen wir mal, dass wir dann so langsam Feierabend machen und zur Gaststätte fahren. Going to the pub after this, as always on a Friday. Have something to eat, have a drink, and then I'll put the stuff onto the computer. Have fun, have a great day, see you next time round. So, Markus's roundup finds trash, cartridge piece, bottle top, another cartridge piece, primer caps. Also Michael, Markus sein Zeug, Müll haben wir auch, einiges, gell? So, er sagt schon viel. He already said there's quite a bit of it. And he loves his iron plow parts. Every time I'm with him, he loves to carry heavy stuff. He ain't got enough hard work at work. So, also er hat nicht genug schwere Arbeit in der Arbeit. Er muss natürlich noch schwere Sachen sammeln, damit er auch mal was zu tun hat, wie man sagt. Ne? Zahnrad von Uhrenwerk. Something, I don't know. Kappe, irgendwas. So there is stuff in there we don't know. Primer caps from the shotgun shells. Also da ist dann auch von den Schrotpatronen die Kappen drinne und so weiter. Nicer parts. Excuse me. Parts. He's got a nice little cross in there with wood. No figure on it, but there's a. If you rub it across, you can see it. Maybe there's wood inside, so that's quite nice. Nice little crucifix, and it's the same in English, so I don't have to translate that. Also Kruzifix, Kreuz, sehr schön. He's got a nice little coin here. You ain't going to be able to see it because it's not clean, I'm afraid. And it is 1855, 1 pfennig, Bavaria. So we looked at it earlier. Then a tomback button, but a blanco, first one I've seen in that small size. So he was lucky to get a small one like that. Musket ball, looks like another button, and this time a copper one, if you can, as you can see, also with shank, so that's complete. And if he cleans it properly, maybe there'll be something on it. Also dann hat er noch diesen schönen Kupferknopf, auch wieder komplett. Musketenkugel haben wir ja gesagt, Tomback-Knopf haben wir gesagt. Dann hat er da irgendwas, keine Ahnung. Irgendein Müllstück. Some kind of rubbish. Piece of a buckle, ein Stück von der Schnalle. A button, Knopf, and little other pieces. We're not quite sure what they are. So not bad, I suppose. And then when we walk over to my car, let's see. Rubbish, iron, all that kind of crap. You know, bottle tops, all rubbish. And then my lovely iron rings, I love so much, or the Garrett loves so much, say it like that. Natürlich dann die wunderbaren Eisenringe, die lieben wir ja, und vor allen Dingen der Garrett. Ne? Ohne Eisenring kann man nicht nach Hause fahren. Then you've already seen the belt holder from the. I'm already thinking actually it's prior to 1860. That's a little bit older, Imperial Germany. Then some coins and so on. And I've cleaned my stuff up, and then I'll show it to you once I make the video, the roundup, the proper roundup. The thing is, as it's a high, now I have a 10 megapixel, I reduced the size to a 10 megapixel because otherwise the data stream would be so much that it'll take forever for me to download a video. So I've reduced the megabytes on it already, and the more I talk, the longer it's going to take me to upload, so I'm going to shut up in a minute. Also nur mal nochmal auch zur euch Information, ich bin jetzt runtergegangen auf 10 Megapixel zum Filmen, aber es ist zwar immer noch HD, weil einfach sonst es zu lange dauert, dieses Video hochzuladen. Also die Zusammenfassung kommt dann am Ende, so wie immer. Also bis dann. So, welcome to the roundup. Herzlich willkommen zu der Zusammenfassung. So, what did we get? 2 iron rings, also was habe ich bekommen? 2 Eisenringe, Teil von einem Knopf, part of a button. You already know those. The copper chain, die Kupferkette, not sure what it's from, also keine Ahnung wovon es ist. Then 5 Rentenpfennig, 1924. Also 1924. 5 Rentenpfennig. Then the Medaillen, Christian. Dann die religiöse Anhänger. One German Reichspfennig, ein deutscher Reichspfennig, and that's Weimar Republic 1935. Then a 10 Reichspfennig piece. Second World War. Zweiter Weltkrieg, 10 Reichspfennig. And a 1 Reichspfennig. If you look closely, you can see the 1 right there. The rest of it, what's left of it, but that's about it. The zinc ones always break up. Also die Zinkteile gehen immer kaputt. Then the thimble, complete. They're actually made like that, and it must be a male one for sewing leather. Das dürfte ein Fingerhut sein, und zwar zum Ledernähen von einem männlichen. And the male ones didn't have the top on. They just had around the finger or thumb to push the needle through. And the nicest piece I think of today must be the one with the crown. And we call that a koppel, a leather haken, a koppelhaken, and it's actually a hook for the leather in the old days. The leather was hooked into there. This is sewn onto the uniform, and then the leather, the leather belt is put on there. So, and it's got a nice crown on it. Und mit der schönen Krone natürlich. And that's it. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Ich hoffe, euch hat's gefallen. And maybe, if everything goes well, we'll see you maybe tomorrow again. Vielleicht sehen wir uns ja morgen wieder. Tschüss.